Hello, welcome to the video. Today we are checking out the 1.0 release for Ember Knights. If you don't know what Ember Knights is, this is a 4-player co-op action roguelike game, and we are going to go through. I've played a little bit of this game on and off throughout early access, so I've got a lot of stuff unlocked. Of course, we have the standard type of unlocks throughout this. We have a shop over here. We can buy some items. We have enough currency to buy an item, so let's buy this. Whenever you defeat an enemy with a skill, permanently increase skill damage by a 1%. Doesn't sound like much, but I think it'll probably stack nicely as we go. We're gonna do this run with the bow. There's a few different weapons. I think there's 6 different weapons, and you can modify the weapons as well. If you go in here, you can get currency to modify your weapons. This is how we're gonna run ours. And we're gonna go in. We're gonna see how quickly we can maybe run through a little bit of this game. I have never beaten the 1.0 version. I've beaten up until the final boss when it was in early access. So let's give this a go. There's Praxis themselves right there. That's the final boss. So we only have our main, our bow. The way this game works is you have your bow that you pick, and then you get a couple skill upgrades that you'll be able to use throughout. There is added benefit to trying to speedrun areas. In this game, you get a little chest at the end if you beat a certain amount of time. Skill selector, so this is one of our fancy skills. We're going to take the chakram, I think. Shoots a spinning blade disc that ricochets off enemies. And each one has their own specific set of charges, and then they have a certain amount of... I'll show here, when you use your skill, it will go on cooldown, and then you have to use your main attack a set amount of times to recharge your ability. So for the chakram, it's 12 hits on enemies, and then you can reuse it. A relic. Whenever you hit an enemy with skill, it poisons them. I do like poison builds, but we could go lightning just for fun, maybe. Whenever you crit, you conjure a lightning bolt that deals damage. Your third attack releases chain lightning, damaging 2 additional enemies. That could be fun. That could be fun. Gem of Vigor, Gem of Power. Let's go Power. That'll put damage on our basic attack. Also, with your attacks, you can charge them up for perfect strikes. They'll do a little bit more damage. One thing I like about this is the little combat areas. I really do like that. It's quick. You move from one area to the next relatively fast, depending on how good you are at the game. I'm getting my butt kicked right now. We need some heals. We can collect money out of all these little pots, so we have to be careful here that we don't accidentally take damage and lose our revives that I have unlocked. Probably coming up to a boss fight here soon, or a mini boss. I always play a little bit loose in these kinds of games, and then I get low HP. This guy will have HP for us. Oh, what'd he drop? Chronograph. Your skills now refresh quicker. Ooh. Oh, that's actually really strong. Ember, that's currency that we can spend outside of a run. Gold, we spend in run. It will go in run currency. Because you can get Ember as well for killing bosses. So let's just keep moving along here. There we go. You can see how quickly you can actually get through these areas. Each area has a mini boss and then a final boss, and there are different variations on these mini bosses. Oh, that was a mistake. That's not good. And all the boss rooms have healing, or all the mini boss rooms have healing. Okay. Spawning his little tornadoes. Usually not too hard to deal with. Almost done. Almost got him. Be a shame if we died in the first video of 1.0 in the first area. Now we get a shop. Each part of the map will have a shop. We're not buying health. You deal bonus damage against stunned enemies. Whenever you use a perfect skill, get 5 armor, max 15 armor. Whenever you hit an enemy with a weapon attack, it poisons them. That's kind of nice. I don't have enough gold for this, unfortunately. It would have been nice. Let's take the armor. I've never actually used armor in this. This will be health on this little meat stick here. And tougher enemies now. That's a hidden area in there. I can't remember what you got to do to actually open it, though. It's been a minute. It has been a minute since I played. There we go. Plus 10 max HP. Always nice to have. Eat some apples. So this is we got a really rangy build going right now, which is nice. Another skill. Arlen's Lucky Dice. Roll the dice, dealing damage to enemies and generating a bonus effect based on the dice roll. I don't think so. We can re-roll these if we want. Conjure a Welder's Drill to burst. We're gonna roll. Let's use the bolts. Yeah, arcane bolts. They've got some extra charges on them. We don't actually need to go for health. We've been doing okay. I think we're cruising through this. More HP. Relic selector. You can always change your skills later on if you don't like your skills too. At shops, you can sometimes purchase different skills. Lots of meta progression in this game too. Which I love. Everybody loves a little meta progression. Whenever you hit with a skill, it poisons. Whenever you refresh a skill, deal damage around you. That's kind of nice. Whenever you defeat an enemy with lightning, refresh skill. We want that. We're going to do a bit of a lightning run, if possible. Oh, this is our door over here. What the hell am I doing? Wasting my time. Boss fight? Pretty much full health. This boss isn't too bad. So yeah, we fought little versions of this dude already. Yeah, we've already killed the first phase. Yeah, he's not too bad to fight. Just gotta make sure you don't let him land on your head like that. Oh, we had armor though. That's actually really nice. That armor is a beautiful thing. I think I've been underrating armor this whole time. That armor is really nice. It's I think I'm gonna have to try a little bit more of that. There we go. First boss done. Little celebratory arrow shooting. What do we get? Skill damage plus 5. And we get some HP. So here's the thing. You get a little gift if you do well. Defeat the boss in 7 minutes. And we did it. So we get a little gift. Stat selector. We can boost our HP, skill damage. We can do crit chance. We're gonna take crit chance. It might not seem like much, but every little bit helps in these games. The Steadfast Citadel. And guys, if you're still watching at this point in the video, thank you for hanging out with me, checking out the content, and if you want to see more games like Ember Knights, make sure to subscribe to the channel because I am going to be covering exclusively action roguelite games on this channel going forward. If you're a fan of the genre, this is a good place to be because I'm going to be covering a lot of different cool games. What do we have here? We're not looking for burn. Whenever you stun, we don't really have stun. When you gain bonus weapon damage for each armor you have. That's interesting. Whenever you defeat an enemy, refresh skill. That can be really strong too. We're gonna take the bonus damage on armor, just for fun. So I know I'm wasting time, but it is also important to get. You want to have money for the shops. We blow this horn, we get a little bit of a boost. And let's go with vigor. I feel like we're in pretty good shape right now. We've got good strength going. That was really quick. Wow. Maybe we beat the game on this run. Okay, these dudes, they are tough. Gotta be careful with them. Especially the elites. They will mess you up in a hurry. The Mimic King. Our hunger is endless. Sooner or later, we will be fed. So he's gonna hide a present. I called it a present. Whatever. I have no idea where the hell that is. I think it's up here. Hey. Crit chance. Heals HP. What do we get? You deal bonus damage against stunned enemies. Stat selector. Speed. Speed's actually kind of useful. Take the crit chance again. 17% crit chance. That sounds really good. Thank you, Mimic King. I'm not too upset about the abilities we've got right now, so I think we're just gonna stay with what we've got for now. You could go for a skill, but I think we'll do a stat. Pretty happy with it. Look at our little bow go. I think later on we might run into an issue here where we don't have enough weapon damage, potentially. Like, we're just kind of... It's like a mosquito right now. Yeah, this is what we need. We need some more weapon damage. I do think that would happen. Yeah, let's go here. Maybe we can get lucky and get through this area quickly as well. I've never done more than one area fast, I think. I think I've only ever gotten the reward one time. Again, there's a bunch of different variations of these mini-bosses, which is kind of nice. Keeps it fresh, you never know who you're going to face. Did I mention that I like the armor? I think I like the armor. That survivability is a beautiful thing. There we go. back into the shop. Do we have anything we want? Frost wall. We don't want that. Whenever you hit an enemy with a perfect skill, it freezes them. That's actually kind of useful. We'll buy that. Freezing is always nice. Crit chance? Yeah, let's buy it. I'm liking our chances here, actually. I think we're gonna go pretty far this run. Perfect skills are so good. The chakram on perfect skill with the perfect skill freezing is nice because it bounces. So it can actually freeze a bunch of guys and they'll just be standing there staring at us. Okay, so when this happens, you have to take out these little diamonds so that you can actually do some killing. Ah! There we go. Ash. I still don't really... I haven't seen anywhere to use Ash before. Like, I don't know. Apparently there's some place to spend it, but I've never seen it myself. Yeah, that is really good. What do we have? We don't need to go for the healing. We'll go over here. Another gem of vigor. We need a damage gem is what we really need. HP, what did he drop? A relic orb. Okay, so that's something you take back for the one NPC. They will give you something good. Boss time. Overall, we're making really good time on this run. I'm not trying to speed run, but we're going quite fast. The Icy Man. Wow. Okay, first phase is done. Easy. Get wrecked, Bruma. The dodge rolls in this are quite generous. Like, I probably should have been hit there, but they're pretty nice. Aw, I thought we were gonna get it without him getting out. I don't think we've done it fast enough to get our little reward. But still, there goes area 2. So there's 5 areas total if you want to count the final boss's area. Did we get it? Oh, we tied my best time. Wow. Well done, you've unlocked a special relic. Bruma's Ring. Whenever you defeat your first enemy in a room, you conjure a frost nova that freezes other nearby enemies. Oh. Well, that sounds really good. Skill damage, we'll take weapon damage. We want power. Gem of power. We have lots of money to spend at our next shop if we survive that long. It starts to get significantly harder in this area. The scaling is pretty intense once you get up to the 3rd and 4th areas. Creepy. Yeah, that freezing, that is really nice. In this world, you can get little buddies that will come along with you and help you out. Summon them from their grave. While you have 150 gold or more, you gain bonus move speed and crit. Ooh, it's kind of nice. We have lots of money. We should take Bruma's ring. Whenever you defeat an enemy with status ailments, we could buff this, actually. Let's do this, just for fun. We'll take Bruma's ring. We'll take the new thing. Oh, okay, yeah, that's all right. That can be useful. That can be useful for sure. We're sticking with the skills we've got. We're not messing around with that. Can't mess with perfection. That is too strong. We can get something else that synergizes well with ice. We'll be in good shape. Gem of Power for sure. Wisdom, Precision. We'll take Precision. We want to hit those crits. Get greedy. Can we get all of the rooms quickly? That would be something cool. We can somehow speed run every room. Oh, I gotta do these. It's slightly annoying. Die, die, die. Oh, I didn't know he had a throw attack. I didn't know he had that in his pocket. +1 damage. Okay, what do we have? HP, crit chance. No, we're not changing skills. Legendary relic. Every 4 enemies you defeat with your weapon permanently increases weapon damage. Oh yeah. We'll take the crit chance as well. All we're taking. But we go. Okay. Get rid of their little gems. I get frozen? Oh, that's not nice. More ash. I really should read what you actually do with the ash. It's something to do with an altar, but I've never seen... I don't think I know what the heck an altar is in this. That is very strong. Mini boss? Who do we got? Which one are we fighting? Herald. He's got some funk going on. Now the boss in this area is a little bit tougher. Like it's a pretty significant jump up in difficulty, I'd say. He's not bad. Obviously, we spanked him. Eat our apples and run. So that's nice. For speedrun fans, this game is probably going to be a hit, I think, because like if you get a good build going, you can really, really cruise. Yep, nothing really appealing there. New type of bot or enemy here. We got to be careful for these dudes. The werewolves. They are no joke. Oh, let's get our little buddy. We haven't summoned any of those yet. Well, they help a tiny bit. They'll have special effects. This is probably a lightning one. Yeah, nothing quite beats the freezing attack on this chakram. It's very strong. Oh, let's get our buddy. Yep. Oh, it didn't come with me. I didn't give it time to spawn. I thought maybe it would anyway. Oh, there it is. He's a Bernie one. Stat selector, damage again. You can have more than one of these guys too, I think. Definitely Gem of Vigor. It's looking pretty promising. Like, there's more HP. Holy moly. Let's go. Making this look easy. Boss time. We'll get the heals here. There we go. Pretty much full HP for the boss. This guy is usually time consuming, for me anyway. Phantom. Not necessarily the hardest boss. Just, yeah, time consuming for sure. Is what I call him. His phases can be a little bit of a pain. And he can heal himself. He has things that will drop heals. Did some good damage there. We want to take out these if we can. As fast as we can. They are a pain. There we go. Yep. Almost got hit. One more, I think? Alright, where is he? Come here. Second phase. Done. Almost got all of his little things. Oh boy, okay. Take out the healing thing and then he's probably dead. Okay, that was probably the fastest I've ever beaten that dude. Wow. That definitely deserves a celebratory arrow. Oh, we're full health. Did we get it? Did we do it fast enough? Definitely never done this one. That was a record for me as well. Whenever you defeat an enemy, unleash a ghost to seek and damage enemies. That's kind of cool. more damage again. I guess we will just lean in heavily on that. Well, we can't complain about the length of my video because I'm breaking my own personal best for speed on all of these areas. I'm doing it for you guys. Trying to make this quick. Anvil. I've definitely never done this one either for speed. We've actually unlocked a couple new items on this run because of the speed that we're doing this at. This is a little bit funky. It's got these towers that you don't have to take them out. It certainly helps. Oh, that's not nice. Relics. Whenever you defeat an enemy, there's a chance to conjure lightning. I do like that. Whenever you defeat an enemy, unleash a ghost to seek and damage enemies. I mean, that just sounds fun. Gem of Wisdom, Gem of Vigor. Let's keep on going with that HP. You can never have too much HP in a game. Here, get rid of that. Woo! Okay, freeze everything. More HP. Oh, that was close. He was going to hit us for damage. He got frozen at the last second. There we go. Oh, I was running into a wall. Gold. We're making it look easy, guys. We're still in the first half, though, so this could get significantly more difficult. It's still early here, for sure. Speed, stat selector for sure. So if you can get a couple skills that you're comfortable with early in this game, it helps a ton, because then you're not messing around and you can just keep on taking stats. Make yourself stronger. Which we're going to continuously do. Mini boss already? Oh, I've never fought this version of him. I've never fought the cleanup crew with two of them. This could be a problem. Yeah, never fought two of these dudes. Ow. You get rid of one? There goes one. Okay, now it's probably significantly easier. Oh, ow. I thought that was my thing. Never mind. He's kicking the crap out of me. There we go. Yeah, he beat me up pretty bad, though. That mini boss doesn't have any heals. And we have tons of money, though, so let's heal. When you defeat an enemy with a status ailment, that status spreads to other nearby enemies. That sounds so good. Skill, no. Upon death, you revive full health. We have to buy. And I'm $5 short. Having that status effect spread to nearby enemies could be a huge factor here. This is precision. Let's do it. Dang. Didn't think he was actually going to get an attack off. We actually can need health for the first time. Got rid of that. Ooh. That's not good. Yeah, we'll go health. First time. That's nice. Ash. Again, not a clue where I spend Ash. Not a single clue what to do with it. That was good. More damage. Ember. I think this is probably the last room before the boss. It's these ranged attacks that get me. Not being able to, where they just show up even though they're like way far out. That's what keeps on getting me with the damage. Okay. We at boss? We are. Have some chicken, have some apples. Not quite where we want to be for health. We do have revives, though, if necessary. Overlord Mac. I've only fought him a handful of times, so this might not be a great showing here. Ah! First phase done. Okay, we'll take it. If we lose a revive or two here, I can't help it. I'm never promising that we will win a run. I will promise that I will do my best to get as far as I can. Second phase. Finished. Also, you can't freeze the guys that he spawns in, so that's a little bit rough. Right, they don't suffer from status effects like regular enemies do. So that makes it significantly harder. Holy moly. Getting wrecked. There we go. Well, it wasn't pretty, but we beat him. Did we do it fast enough to get another thing unlocked? Indeed we did. Easily my fastest time, probably. Whenever you use a skill, you create a burst of fire that damages and burns nearby enemies. Beautiful. Into the last world. Stat selector, health, skill damage. Let's take skill damage. The Nethera. So I'm not crazy about the design of this area, if I'm being honest. You'll see here. So personally, I think I would have rather just been like, go to a shop, fight the final boss. I don't know. I feel like it's unnecessary. So we got to break 2 seals. I don't think there's any rhyme or reason to what seals you go to. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe there is some that are like have some like insane difficulty spikes or something. But like for me personally, I just don't think that it's, I don't know. I don't think you need it to be like this. That's all. So you're gonna clear a handful of rooms in each space. Oh, wait a second. Oh, some of them are longer than others. Okay. I've only done it a couple times. So some of them, that was only one room. Some of them are like 3 rooms. Okay. So that's kind of, I'm gonna say kind of like Hades. Before you fight the final boss. I can see the inspiration there now. Some of the rooms in Hades, you have to go a little bit longer. Sometimes you get lucky and you get like through really, really fast. This feels like we'll be going a little bit longer in this, on this portal. And then there's 2 sections with portals. So we'll have to clear out these ones, and then there'll be one more set. Oh. Or not. We just got lucky, I guess. I've only been through this part one time, and it felt like I took a lot longer to do it, so it didn't feel really necessary. Well, let's do this one this time. Good damage. And I don't know the final boss fight really at all. I've seen it one time. So here you go. So we beat that, but we did not get the portal right away. So there you go. You can see the difference in the way that it works. I guess I take back what I said. It's not that bad. We got lucky on the first portal, so that makes it nice and quick. Whereas this one's taking much longer. Okay, there we go. And then if we get lucky, I guess we maybe get a quick portal here. We'll take this one. Oh, you're mean. Did we get it? We got it. Nice. And now we should be at the boss. I think. Big door. Big ominous door. It's definitely boss time. We've got some revives. See how well we can do. I'm sure he's got a couple phases. I don't know the fight very well. Like, that's really my main problem, is I just don't know the fight. Just like any boss fight, it takes a couple attempts usually to get good. Now, I do know these crystals need to die. As fast as possible. You worms! Enough of this. Out he goes. Now we have an interesting little thing that we have to break through these areas on the bridge. The next section of the fight. Kind of neat, I guess. I like that. Not when I'm this close. Okay, this part, I don't know this part of the fight at all. Yeah, don't know this part. So, good luck to me. What the hell are you doing, man? Calm down. We've almost got him down to the second phase. Okay, we finished the second chunk of the game already. Fight, I mean. And now what? So I've never been here. So this will be interesting. What's that? Now what? Oh crap, he's already back at it. Back at it again. Ooh. Ooh, that was a fancy attack. Now what's he doing? What are you doing now? Lightning bolts everywhere. Oh crap. Okay, that's probably just his first phase. Now he's gonna go big boy mode. How he becomes so powerful. Praxis? You will not harm the Nexus or Prime Worlds any longer. Return what you have stolen from them and surrender. Esper, you suck. Ah, just in time. Is he out? He's out. Esper, you fool. I don't care about the Nexus. After thousands of years, I finally have the power to reach the Architect's realm. What? Keeps going? Once I destroy that worthless architect, the universe will be mine to reshape as I see fit. No, you cannot be serious. Are you kidding me? Keeps going? Hey, this tear is way too dangerous. What do we do now? I guess I jump in. ... For now, we must return to the Nexus. We cannot stay here. Evie, take us back, quickly. Am I going in? I'm going in, though. Endless mode. Oh, you can continue endless mode, keep your items, and return to Skogfirth to fight even stronger enemies. Would you like to keep playing endless mode? No, we're going to end the video right here. Guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. This was Ember Knights 1.0, and we finally beat Praxis for the first time, and we broke a bunch of my personal bests for speed. Thanks for watching. If you want to see more Ember Knights and other action roguelites, make sure to subscribe to the channel. Catch you on the next one. Have a great day.